Hey, Closet Clobbers, it's Alissa. Happy Wednesday. Right now I'm in my living room. It's a little change of scenery, and as you can see, actually it's covered with shit, but the table actually is a rainbow flag, of course. And actually, there's a painting on the wall here. I don't know if you can tell, but the girl's, her eyes are actually rainbow, which is kind of awesome. So, this week we're talking about lesbian/gay stereotypes and whether we fit those stereotypes and whether they're true and etc., etc. Well, yes and no. I'm obsessed with Tegan and Sarah. My friends know. Everybody knows. I love Tegan and Sarah. That's just, that's a lesbian truth of mine. I'm going to have to say it. I do love Tegan and Sarah. Guilty. So, I'm going to talk about 5 stereotypes that are typical of lesbians that I don't fulfill at all. Number 1, I'm super girly. Like, super duper girly. I love sparkle. I love anything pink. I'm actually wearing blue. Right now I got blue and blue. This is actually navy. Can't I tell? It's dark. But I didn't accept the color blue until I was about 10. Like, I love pink. Anything. I wouldn't even leave the house unless I was wearing a party dress of some sort. So I'm really girly, and I know that a lot of my exes, a lot of people I've dated have been super boyish, and that's just not me. I'm totally girly. So number 1. Number 2, I don't play rugby, hockey, softball, and all of your typical, butch lesbian sports. I'm a figure skater, and as a figure skater, I did ballet and figure skating my whole life, so pretty much I do sports and play sports that are not typical of people in the gay community, so I think that's kind of special in a way. I love that, actually, and I'm proud of that. Number 3, I don't really wear, a lot of flannel or plaid or whatever. I have one plaid jacket that's flannel that I love, but besides that, nothing, really. Not really. I just don't know, I'm not a big, okay. I'm, really good at, being handy and I can put shit together, but, I am not, a carpenter. I, Carly said, I can't build shit. If you gave me a hammer, I could, hang up, a bookshelf, or I can maybe install something, but I can't, build cabinets and shit. I could try, but I'm not, yeah. Sam, do you know any other lesbian stereotypes that I don't fulfill? What's a lesbian stereotype that you really don't see me fulfill? This is Sam, by the way. He's really awesome. He's my housemate. And are there any stereotypes that you think are gay that you don't necessarily fulfill?
Off the top of my head, I think so.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I named a lot of them, but I think another one is that I don't know, I'm really, I'm not, the thing is that I'm not super, boyish, in that I don't usually take on a more masculine role in a relationship, but a misconception is that someone's the boy, someone's the girl. It's not true. Both are girls, that's how it works. But typically I'm more girly in the sense that, kind of like Jackie mentioned this, where, who holds who and who pays for what. It's more even playing field, I think. It's kind of we just, we're together. I recently actually have a girl in my life that I really, really like, and her status on I got a little cut off, not gonna lie. I'm gonna just keep going. So pretty much I don't fulfill a lot of your so-called lesbian stereotypes. The only one I really fill is the Tegan and Sarah thing, Gonna be honest. Also, like, I know a lot of girls that are gay. They get in, like, these niches where they have, 5 or 6 friends that are gay that are girls. And they're together all the time. And they've all dated each other. And they're all best friends. And it's kind of sick. But a lot of them denounce men for a while. And that's not me. That's never been me. I know I've, in the past, liked guys. And I'm not going to deny myself that, just because I love girls, like, doesn't mean that I can't fall in love with a guy. And I've been with Ben for a long time, and I'm not going to deny myself that truth. Definitely like this girl right now. I'm going to go home and see her. We're going to break in a couple weeks. I'm so excited because she's, like, super awesome and amazing. And she's really girly, actually. Another lesbian stereotype I guess you could say don't fit the mold is, I typically like boyish girls, so that's true. But she's actually super, super femme. She's totally femme. She's, like, super hot and amazing. And we'll see what happens with that. I'm going to make a video. You watch. I'm going to post it on my Axel Queen 1340 channel. I actually talked to her about it, and she's so excited. I was like, I'm on YouTube. Do you want to be in one of my videos? And she was like, yeah, oh my God, I'd love to. Yeah, she's girly. But I love it, and I think it's going to be really fun. So, that's it for this week. Lesbian stereotypes. They're funny. I think they're so funny, especially when my friends do fulfill them. It's, like, so perfect. Keep in mind, guys, I do live with 6 other people. Actually, what's really cool is this really is a spectrum house. We have a straight guy. Julio? Oh, he's walking down the stairs. Come here. No, you didn't do anything. I'm making a video for YouTube every Wednesday. I make a video. And I was just talking about how we have, like, every type of person that exists in this house. You want to say hi in my video?
I'm the straight guy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's him. He's the straight guy.
I exist. Oh, look, I have a perfect t-shirt on for this, too.
You do? Okay, so this week we're talking about lesbian stereotypes. Would you say I don't fit that mold, right? You'd say I...
For the most part, probably not.
Yeah. So do you want to give, like, a specific example of how I'm not, like, your typical lesbian? I guess you could say because I have, like, a boy.
Yeah, you have a boy toy.
Yeah. But, like,
but you have girl toys.
Yeah, besides that. Can you give a specific example of how I'm not a typical, like, lesbian?
Well, I mean, aside from that, you do have lesbianic tendencies.
I know, but we're talking about, like, stereotypes, and I'm saying how I don't fit those typical stereotypes.
Well, honestly, I think you jump between some stereotypes.
Like what?
Like, sometimes, you have, like, a little boy, like, clothing thing going on, and then, like, you'll jump to, like, the girly clothing, but, like, to the extremes.
He's kind of right.
Yeah,
But, like, I can't, because some days I have super gay days, and some days I have, like, super duper straight days.
Yeah, you have, like, a multi-stereotypical thing going on. Like, you have, like, a full spectrum, like, and you just, like, jump between.
Yeah.
So, you got this.
I do. Okay. So...
The straight guy has spoken.
So we have a straight guy, Julio, that's him. We have a bisexual, and she lives in the room right there. I don't know where she is. Is she upstairs?
She's at work. She's
at work. Well, you know what's her. We have 2 lesbians, right? They're lesbians.
Jean and Rory and Mara?
Yeah.
Definitely.
They're definitely lesbians. We have 2 gay boys. They're definitely gay. Like,
yeah, 2 definite
homosexual boys. And I'm pansexual. So...
See, look, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Spectrum. You're like the spectrum.
I mean, we don't really have a straight girl that lives in this house. But we basically have everything. So...
My girlfriend's straight. She comes to visit.
What?
My girlfriend's straight. She comes to visit.
Yeah, his girlfriend's straight when she visits and stays here, so...
So, this house has everything going on
everything.
randomly.
And it's perfect, and then we love it. And we have gay parties where we make $650 on the weekend by charging the little gay children.
And we got good brownies.
And we have good brownies. So, they're yummy. So, anyway, that's it for me. Cheers.